Hey G Squad, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool observer here, and basically what this is LED floor lamp. If you guys can see, for the one that we got right here from this brand, and right here we do have an image of what the product looks like. So the way how to design it is a adjustable gooseneck for you guys to adjust the neck however you guys do want, which I'll show you in a second. But one right now is open up and show you guys what the inside looks like. So once you guys open up, and you see how the inside is all well protected, but if you guys do take it out, once you guys do take it out, if you see this is what the inside looks like. So it's all well protected and everything, but let's cut it open and take it out to show you guys what's included. So once you guys open up, first the inside we do have a user manual to teach you guys how to use it. They do provide you guys remote control, so this is what the remote looks like. And they provide the battery, which is 2 AAA battery for you to use. So they do have different options available for you for different mode, the different dimmable option, and you do have the option to adjust the color temperature on here as well. Next up right here, we do have the cable for you to plug it in to actually activate the product and start using it, which is like the wall charger. And then right here, we do have the arm and the actual lamp for you guys to use. So you pretty much want to screw on each different part to actually set it up. And the very last thing that's in the bottom, we do have the bottom of the base for the foundation. So this is what the bottom part looks like. You see how it does have like the non-slip material on here to prevent it from moving around when you guys do use it. And here is where you guys want to screw on the different parts. And when you guys do feel it, it definitely has a little bit of weight to it, which is totally normal and understandable, since it does give you guys the support in the bottom so it won't fall off or tilt. And that is pretty much everything that's included in the package. What I'll do right now is to take out different wrappers on here, and we'll start assembling it to show you guys how to assemble it and what it actually looks like. Alright, so I just removed all the wrapper on here. So before I actually start assembling it, I do want to show you guys what it actually looks like and what's on here first. So the bottom part right here is where you guys want to plug in a cable onto the wall charger or the adapter. And then for these different parts is where you guys want to screw it in together. Top part right here is the flexible gooseneck for you guys to adjust it. So you guys feel free to adjust it however you guys do want. Top part right here we do have the LED light. So that way when you guys do turn it on, this is where the light will come out from. And right here we do have the touch panel for you guys to touch to actually activate the product and adjust the brightness level on here. Or like I mentioned, and use the remote control. And when you guys see the materials on here, very high quality is here. And that's pretty much everything that's on the product. So what I'm doing right now is to screw it together to show you guys what it actually looks like. So let's start with the bottom one here first, and we'll slowly work our way up. All right, next one. So if you can see it's getting taller and taller, so I probably won't be able to fit it into the screen. So I'm gonna have to move this down and put this on the ground and continue assembling it. But you see how this part right here is too long, so what I do is pull the bottom part, which is right here. So that way I can screw it in. So let's do screw it on. Once you guys screw it on, this is what the final part looks like. Let me move the table and adjust the camera so that we can see what it actually looks like. Alright, so once you guys finish setting up, this is what the part looks like. So feel free to adjust the gooseneck on here if you guys do want to, which is pretty cool. But one right now is plug in. Once you guys do plug it in, you can see how it does turn on. So like I mentioned, for the product, it does give you guys the option to adjust it on here, or you can control it on the remote control. But just to show you guys a better point of view, let me turn off the light to make it a little bit more darker. Alright, so once you guys turn off the light, this is what it actually looks like. So if I want to aim it towards the camera, or if I want to aim it up, or aim it towards the wall, however I want to do it, that is totally up to you guys. I'll aim it up towards the wall for now, so that way you can see how bright it can get. So somewhere around here should be fine. So that is what the product looks like. So if you guys do reflect it against the wall, it'll look a lot better and give you guys a lot more coverage when you guys do use it. But if you guys do use the button on here, let's see what happens. So the bottom button right here, that turns it off. Press again, that turns on. If you guys press on the top button, that changed the color temperature. So I press it again. Keep pressing it. It changes to like a warm color or like a white color, if you see. If I change it back to white, you guys can feel free to adjust the different brightness level on here by dragging up or dragging down. So if I do drag it down, that is the lowest brightness level on here. If I do drag it back up, that is the brightest. So very cool. I should give you guys an option to adjust it on here. But now I'm putting the battery onto the remote to show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so I just put the battery inside. Let's give it a try. So let's do turn it off. Turns off. Turn on. It does have a timer option, but we'll skip that for now. If you guys press on different mode, There's like a coffee light, reading light, computer light. This is like a different mode, not sure what it is. And this is sleep mode. If you guys bring it back up, that is the brightest. If you guys change the color temperature, so let's press on this button. That changes the color temperature. If I press on this button, that increases the brightness. If I do press the middle button in the middle, that looks like it just turns up to max, but we'll give it a try. So if I do bring it down to brightness and the color temperature, let's see what happens. Alright, so I bring it all the way down. If I press the middle button again, it brings it back up to the max brightness level on here and the white color, you can see. So that is pretty much everything that's on the remote control in terms of how to use it. You can see very easy and very simple. And I believe for the remote control it is magnetic, so if I do put it on, you can see how it does stick on. So really cool how it does have a magnetic option on here, so that we can just stick it on and just grab it when you guys need it. Or you can stick anywhere else than magnetic, that's for easy access, which is pretty cool. But definitely one of the coolest thing about this product is the fact that how it does have a flexible gooseneck, so that we can aim it in different direction if you guys do need to, which is pretty cool. But that is everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and testing product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. If you guys want to need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality LED floor lamp that give you guys the different color temperature option, the option for you to dim the different brightness level on here, and the fact that how it does give you guys the flexible gooseneck to aim in different direction, and give you guys the option for like different controls for manual control or remote control and so much more, then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, obviously don't buy one and save your money on something else you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys, so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.